Hi everyone, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Remember these? Stay tuned. Welcome to my channel. I am so glad that you decided to stop by. Welcome to all of my new friends. Welcome back to all of my longtime viewers, subscribers, and friends. Thank you all so much for the wonderful way in which you show up to support me. Whether you are buying me a cup of coffee, you are a member of my monthly members group, you're leaving positive and encouraging comments, it is all so appreciated. Thank you so very much. In a recent video, we made these awesome Tower Box trios, and they are so gorgeous and so delightful. And you know what? It's Super Simple Sunday. So I have a super simple way that we can make these even better. So y'all know what time it is. It's time to make it. And so here is what we're going to be making today. We're going to be making these awesome gift tags or bag toppers, whatever it is you want to use them for. This is going to be a super simple project, but it will be a very multi-purpose project because you can use these for any season, any reason, anyone. And I'm going to show you what I mean. I'm going to bring in these two boxes. And y'all, they are already gorgeous, but I am going to take one of my little tags and just put it off to the side. And look at what this does. It takes something that was already gorgeous and it makes it even more so. So super simple. This is what we're going to be making today. And we're also going to make another box. So here is what we're actually making today. I've made my little tag. I've made a deeper box just to give you an idea of how you can dress this box, even though it's not part of a trio. And then I added some more of those little curly cues. And guys, these are very strong and sturdy. So bend them, pull them, they just bounce right back into shape. But look at how gorgeous that is. This would make a beautiful way to present anything. And you'll notice that I have a little sheen on my flower. I use the gel nail technique on this. I'm not doing that in today's video, but I will link that gel nail video in the description box. So make sure that if you're interested, you check the description box. So here's a closer look at how these actually turned out. I think that they are just gorgeous, easy to make, and so much fun. So look at that. Look at how pretty that is. So here's what we're going to need to make the box as well as our topper. So I have a little pack of ephemera that I'll be pulling from. I have 3 strips that measure 1/4 inch by 8, and we'll use that to make the curly cues. And I have some scrap that I'll be using to punch the flower as well as the base for the tag. And then I have a piece of 12 by 12 decorative paper. We're going to start by making the box first, and it's going to be so easy. So on all 4 sides, we're going to score at 2. Score at 2 on all 4 sides. Then when you make that final score at 2, go ahead and score at 5 and then at 7. And then we are going to fold and burnish all of our scores. And then here in the middle, we're going to go ahead and free these tabs. So I'll use my finger blade. We'll go up to the first score mark, drag down, angle in, go up to the first score mark on this side, drag down, angle in, and then I'm going to reduce this in size. Then I'll rotate it to the opposite side, go up to that score mark, drag straight down, angle in, go up to the score mark, and when I'm going up to the score mark and I'm dragging down through the center of the score mark. And then I'll angle in. And I will reduce this. So now that we have our piece like this with it facing you, We will go to the first score mark here, drag straight down, angle in. Do the same thing on the opposite side, angle in. Then we'll drag down here, and we'll do the last one. Drag straight down by cutting through the center of that score mark, and then I'll angle in. And so now we're ready to put our box together. I will take my glue, add some glue to this tab, and then we will just join it like this, making sure that everything is nice and even. Then I'll use my big old spatula to get that initial stick, and we'll do the same thing on this side. So I'll use my big old spatula to go in on the inside. We're going to make sure that we have that nice and stuck. Now I'm going to take my glue, place my glue on the center tabs, and remember, wherever you place these tabs, that's the bottom of your box. So you want to glue the tabs to what you want to be the bottom of the box. And we'll go in and get that stuck. We'll do the same thing over here. Now we'll add the glue to the lid of the box, and we will get the lid formed. So let's just go ahead, get that nice and stuck. Do the same thing over here. And I'll use my big old spatula just to go in. And now we have another box that we can use for any occasion. And so here is our box, guys. This is a nice size box for many, many things that you might want to put in it. When finished, it measures 8 by 3 by 2. So it's got nice depth and it's pretty long. So I'm going to set it to the side and bring in my 2 punches. So I have a scrap piece, and I want to use that scrap piece to punch out a base. I'm using this decorative punch that I have. You don't have to have a decorative punch. You can cut out a rectangle, you can cut out a circle, whatever it is you want to use. You do not need a punch for this. I'm just using this to build the base of my tag. Then I have a flower punch that you guys have seen me use before. And I'm just going to punch out one little flower. If you don't have a flower punch, you can certainly freehand a flower, or you can go to Google, do a search for pen and ink flower drawings, and you'll get the outline of a drawing. Just print that out and use it as a template. All right, so now that I have that base there, I think I'm going to have that as my flower. So I am going to go ahead and punch a hole. I am not in the same spot as my piercer, so I'm actually punching a hole using one of my little pins from my glue bottle. So I have that hole punched there. Just going to go in and open it just a little bit with my finger blade. So guys, this is how you can improvise if you don't have some of the things that you see us using on my channel or other channels. Remember that old saying, necessity is the mother of invention? Well, it really is, because a lot of times we happen to come up with something because we didn't have what we needed to make it work. So I'm going to take this and put it through, and this is how this piece is going to look. Then I'm going to open it like that, and if you want to, you can go around the ends of yours with some ink. I am just going to leave mine as is because I like that nice clean look. Then I have some of these ephemera tickets from Prima. I haven't used them often, but I am going to use them on this because I do think that they add just a little something to that. So that's what I'm going to go with. I'm actually going to put this down using my tape. And I really think that that's pretty. And there, y'all, it is as simple as that to make our own decorative tag. And you know something else? If you're doing a craft fair, you can actually make these in groups of 4, 6, 8, 3, whatever it is you want to group them in, and you can sell these. So if you wanted to make some for, let's say, Hanukkah, Christmas, go ahead and pull some of that paper and that ephemera and use that to start making those for your craft fairs. But I love how this turned out. So I am going to take these two. I have already made 2 of my curly cues, and I'm going to go ahead and make the third one with you guys. I thought 3 was a good number to have for this particular project. You can put 1, you can put 2, 3, 4, 0, whatever it is you want to do with it. But all I'm doing is wrapping it around the pencil like this. And then when I take the pencil out, this is what I have. So now when we take this, we can put it right there. And then we can just place those curly cues however you want. So I'm going to put one right there. I added some glue. And all you have to do is flatten out just one end of it. And I'm going to add some glue on this piece. And we're going to put it right here. And then I have one more that I think I'm just going to put coming around this way. So I'll go ahead and add that glue. And now I can take this piece and I'm just going to place some glue on the back. We can take it and you can place it wherever you want. And then if you want, you can play with these just a little bit, scrunch them even more, or loosen your loops, depending on how you like it. Y'all, I really think that by adding the curly cues to a box like this, especially with the fun festive polka dots, it really does just help to add something to whatever it is you're celebrating. If this is a birthday box, it's perfect as a birthday box. So I am going to bring that first one back in, along with the extra tags that I've made, so that you can see just how gorgeous they are. And you just saw how simple this was, and that's why this project was today's Super Simple Sunday project. So guys, I hope that you have enjoyed this project. If you have, please hit the like button. If you are not a subscriber to my channel, I would love to have you join this amazing online crafting family. You guys, as always, please be safe, be kind, be the reason someone smiles today. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.